How can you be so irresponsible all the time?
After school, a pretty girl's angry voice can be heard in our classroom, and the person being targeted is me. You're sweating the details too much. Nobody cares that much about cleaning.
You're being too lazy, Shigure-kun.
We should just get it over with.
Then it has no point in cleaning up.
There it goes again.
They mix like oil and water.
As my classmates point out, I, Akito Shigure, and the girl that I'm having a quarrel with right now, Reina Shirasaki, fight all the time like cats and dogs. Reina Shirasaki. She's smart and pretty and short, but she is too serious and lacks flexibility. She's so smart that she's the class president. She's also very pretty, so she's popular in school, but I honestly don't see what's so great about her. Because she always complains and messes with me. No one is happy being treated like that all the time, and she's just too serious and inflexible. I'm exhausted. Well done, Akito. Haruki. How come Shirasaki always messes with me all the time? She does that only to me. Well, I guess it's because you're quite the opposite. She's responsible and always gets good grades, right? Yeah, I guess. She can be too serious. On the contrary, you barely pass tests and you're irresponsible about everything. Hey, just hear me out. I know that you're not actually irresponsible. You know where you should be responsible and where you don't need to. I know I can depend on you when I really need you. Oh, is that so? Don't get embarrassed, that's yucky. You can be really mean. Anyway, you're not causing any troubles to others by being lazy. Now you're ignoring me. It would look irresponsible to someone like the class president. I guess we really mix like oil and water. You can't help not being able to get along with everyone. You're right, but I just hope that she doesn't mess with me too much. I guess you're too lazy according to her standards. Or, no, it's nothing. What? I want to know even more now that you stop it right there. Is Shirasaki here? I was about to ask Haruki to tell me what he was saying, but our homeroom teacher came into our classroom. She's already left. Really? Oh no. What's wrong? Oh, you're here, Shigure. No, I'm not. I can see you in front of me. Please take this to Shirasaki's home. Huh? Why me? Why not? You guys are friends, right? What? How can you say we're friends? You've seen us, right? Calm down. I need to get this to her today or I'll be in trouble. But there's more than a week until the time you need to turn this in. We have no school tomorrow, but you can wait until Monday, can't you? Look at the date when this document was created. It says today, right? Yeah? I have to give this to Shirasaki, or she'll be mad at me. Now I see. So, please. No way. I don't know where she lives in the first place. Huh? You don't know? Why are you so surprised? Because, you know. I had no idea that she lived next door in my apartment. It was natural that my teacher was surprised to know that I had no idea about people living next to my own home. I pushed the doorbell, but Shirasaki didn't answer. Maybe she's gone out. I can come back later. Her living next to me can be a big trouble from now on. I was worried that there's a possibility of meeting her outside of school. I don't go out of my apartment much except for school, so I guess I won't be seeing her much though? I've never seen her before. I went back to my room thinking like that. Oh no, I totally forgot. I woke up the next morning to play a game after getting a bit of sleep. And I remembered that a paper I should have given to the class president was still in my bag. What should I do with this? I can give this to her on Monday. No, that'll be bad. But going over to her room now is... I thought of a way that would not make her mad at me. But I couldn't think of any. The sooner the better. So I decided to go over and give it to her now. It's early in the morning, but she might be awake. Ding dong.
Yes?
Her voice sounds lower than usual. Did she just wake up? Good morning, Shirasaki. You might be surprised, but it's me, Shigure.
Shigure-kun? Oh, wait a sec.
She sounded more surprised than I expected, but it's natural when someone that she doesn't like suddenly comes over to her house. She could have asked me what I want. She's weirdly serious.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, wow.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, your clothes.
What? Ugh! Don't look!
Sorry, but why are you wearing that?
It's because you came over this early in the morning. I just woke up.
You sleep in that? I guess I was right. I'd never imagined a serious girl like her wearing this when she sleeps. I expected her to sleep in normal pajamas.
Anyway, just come inside.
Wait, do I have to go inside too?
Do you want me to keep talking to you like this? What a pervert.
I don't mean it like that. I meant you can go inside yourself and get changed.
Oh.
Shirasaki turned back to me as if she just realized about that. This is the part where she can be annoying. She's just too inflexible. Why are you always like that? You're being dumb.
Oh.
Hey, Shirasaki?
Go in there.
Huh? This is your bathroom, isn't it?
Just get inside.
Wow.
You saw me like this. You should show me the same thing.
Huh? Why? Hey, stop it. This is not a joke.
No, you made a girl embarrassed, so you need to have the same humiliation.
I didn't do anything. Hey, why are you so strong? Stop! Wow! Shirasaki made me get undressed, and I couldn't look at her, feeling very awkward. She must have realized what she'd done because she hasn't said anything for a while. What are we gonna do about this? So, what do you want to do now that you made me get undressed?
Do you want to take a bath?
Why?
I can wash your back?
That sounds appealing. No, wait! Shirasaki, do you really understand what that means? You should be worried about yourself getting in a bath with a man.
I'm okay if it's okay with you, Shigure-kun.
What are you saying? I thought you hated me.
What? No way,
What?
I like you.
Huh?
You don't need to be that surprised. It took a lot of courage for me to tell you that.
But I always thought you hated me.
Why did you think so?
Because you always complained about me.
I wasn't complaining. I was telling you so that you don't get in trouble in the future. I want you to be a better person in the future because I love you.
What was that about? I knew she was too serious, but I didn't know it was this bad. I thought she hated me, but it turned out that she liked me? How could I imagine that? And was she this pretty all this time? I knew she was pretty, but I really didn't like her. But now that I know that she likes me, I suddenly find her cute? Oh no, I can't be thinking of her like that. I could only think of Shirasaki as a pretty girl and nothing else now.
And what's your answer?
What? That was a confession?
Of course it was. I told you how I feel about you.
It's true that she told me her feelings for me, but it was as if she was just explaining herself, and we're in our underwear right now. But she insisted it was so she must be different from others. Well, honestly, I've never thought of you like that.
So, that means no?
Hey, don't cry. I'm just saying I've never thought of you like that before, but now I think you're really pretty.
Then you'll go out with me?
Why do you think like that? We need to know more about each other before we...
Oh, then we can live together.
What? Why do you think like that?
We're getting married in our future, so there's no problem, right?
Are you being serious? She smiles and I look up in confusion. I knew she was serious, but she's just too serious. She just goes straight on the path that she believes in, and she's got marriage in her mind. Okay, I'll live with you if you insist.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're telling me that you like me, so I need to face you. So, I'll live with you as long as you want. To tell you the truth, I was scared of letting her think of our marriage, so I said yes to living together. But I know better than to tell her the truth.
Thank you so much. I'll wash your back.
Why do you think like that? Hey, wait! Why are you so strong? She thanked me happily and took off the last piece of my underwear. She wrapped herself with a towel and took me in the bathroom. And we started living together. But Shirasaki was kinder to me than I'd expected. She cooked, cleaned, and did laundry for me as well. And we did our homework together. She taught me kindly when I didn't understand at all. She was like a totally different person. But at school...
So why are you being lazy like that?
She was so harsh on me that I couldn't help but suspect there was a whole different character living inside her. She was even harsher than before. I couldn't hide my confusion because the difference between her at home and at school was too big.
Good work today.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I've been wanting to ask you lately, but why are you acting totally different at home and school?
That's because I was trying to hide our relationship. I can't stop myself from being hard on you so that I can't conceal my real feelings for you.
Trying to hide our relationship is understandable, but being too hard just to conceal your feelings for me is too hard on me.
But it's so embarrassing. I don't want other people to see me getting too sweet on you.
Come to think of it, when she was being angry with me at school, she wasn't looking directly at me. Maybe she was doing that because she was too shy. That's so cute! Well, then I guess there's nothing I can do. But it would be better if you stopped being harsh on me just to hide your embarrassment.
Oh, but I get angry because you're too lazy. I'll do everything at home, but you need to be responsible at school where others are watching.
Oh. Okay, I guess she really does have a problem with how I behave at school. But why did Shirasaki fall in love with me at the first place? Hey, you don't like how lazy I am, but why did you fall in love with me?
Do I have to answer that?
I'm not forcing you, but I would be happy if you told me. I honestly don't understand why a serious girl like you likes me.
Well, to be honest, There are a lot of times when I feel like you should be more responsible.
She's being too honest.
Even though you look irresponsible, you actually notice things around you, and you willingly help those in need. Right after we entered school, you helped me with carrying papers and heavy things without saying anything. So, I knew you were nice.
Oh, I remember that. But it feels weird that you think of me as nice when all I did was something we do naturally, like helping others when they're in need. I stopped helping Shirasaki because she always complained and I wanted to stay away from her. But I'm not gonna tell her that.
There aren't many people who can naturally help others in need. At least, I think you are someone that I can depend on.
You're embarrassing me.
You're not used to being praised. I learned a good thing.
Hey, don't try to praise me for nothing, okay?
Okay, I'll just tell you what I think is amazing about you.
She really is honest and inflexible. I think I need to be prepared for a lot of things.
Anyways, I cannot overlook the fact that you're not studying much, or that you don't take cleaning seriously.
Oh,
But it's just part of you that can be improved. And even with such flaws, you're still very attractive.
I have to admit that her honest words made my heart skip a beat. She's too honest, but she has no doubt and cares about what she believes in with all her heart.
Let's sleep. We have school tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are you not sleeping with your back turned to me?
we're sleeping in the same bed because she insisted, but I always kept my back to her. She seemed curious that I wasn't looking away from her today. I'm gonna sleep like this tonight.
It's a big step forward. Good night, Shigure-kun.
Yeah, good night, Shirasaki. Saying goodnight to Shirasaki, who sounded happy, I closed my eyes trying to soothe my pounding heart. Shirasaki is harsh to me at school, but she's so sweet at home. I got attracted to her charm day by day, and
Hey, your tie is crooked. Let me do it for you.
Shirasaki started doing my tie. When I stayed still without talking back, my tie got straight at once.
You're such a lazy person. Grow up.
Oh, sorry.
Heck.
Shirasaki always messes with me. After Shirasaki left, I scratched my head to show my irritation. I know that she's not really mad at me and that she's just putting on a show. I played along so that her plan went well, but you have to tell me what's going on, Akito. Haruki? What do you mean? Your finger's digging into my shoulder and it hurts. Why are you guys being like a married couple? Huh? We're not. We're just having a quarrel. Look at everyone. Do you really want to lie to us? Huh? Oh. What's wrong, everyone? When I looked the way Haruki was pointing, all my classmates were looking at me. Boys mostly looked jealous, and some of the girls were blushing, and others looked confused. What's going on? I noticed you guys were getting along lately, but what exactly is going on here? I don't know what you're talking about. You just saw us in a foul mood, didn't you? She made your tie! That's not foul at all! And I saw you two secretly looking at each other during classes today. What? I guess we were sometimes looking at each other. Shirasaki looked at me once in a while, so I just looked back at her, but I didn't think others noticed. You have to tell us details, Akito. I'm gonna make you regret stealing my class president! Yeah, you can't get away from your punishment! Calm down, everyone. Your eyes look crazy. Hey, you need to help me, Haruki. It's all your fault. Good luck, Akito. Don't be kidding! I yelled at my best friend for betraying me, but he waved me back with a nice smile on his face, and I was about to get swarmed by jealous boys when
Stop it.
Shirasaki came in between me and the boys.
Don't you dare lay your hands on Shigure-kun. I won't allow it.
Oh, she doesn't know that we're just playing.
I care about Shigure-kun. I'll never let you hurt him.
Before I could stop her, Shirasa was already worked up and began reacting. What, your relationship with Akito? Are you guys...
We're living together.
Huh? Hey, you can just tell them that we're going out or something.
But we're technically not going out yet.
But you didn't have to tell them Akito? Calm down, Haruki, and everyone. I have my own reasons. Now everyone knows about our relationship due to Shirasaki's words, and it became a chaos. She's just too inflexible, but it's part of her charm. And she would continue swaying me, but that's a whole different story. I just have to somehow settle this chaos caused by my cute and overly serious girlfriend of mine.